Now Payton setting the floor for the Warriors. Moody is out there with Butler. Then there's Gary Payton the second. Then it's Hield. And it's Post in at the 5. So they take the lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Here's Butler. And the shot falls short this time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Payton. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Post. Now here's Hield, guarded by Green. Payton with the screen for Hield. To the middle. Rejected by VanVleet.
And perfect positioning from VanVleet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instincts.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
And VanVleet, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Love how VanVleet kind of sneaks in there and he does such a good job taking angles.
Butler against Smith. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the close game.
Outside, Payton. Will it go? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Houston leading by 5. One-on-one fast break. Payton against Easton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Kuminga. Over Eason. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Kuminga.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Shots good by Butler.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Payton. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Kuminga throws it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Van Vliet against Payton. Outside, Green. Screen by Adams. Takes a shot at the elbow, and they pick up 2. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Butler. Over Smith. Butler, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith scanning the floor. For 3, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payton passes to Kuminga. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And Moody pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Payton finds Butler. It's hauled in by Adams.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 31 points for Jalen Green.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Post. Adams defending. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Pass to Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Post.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Butler on the way. Floats it up for Kuminga. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Green inside the three-point line, and he nails that one right through the net. Green's got 8 points in the quarter. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Post. Kuminga against Eason. Now Butler over Green. And it's Butler missing.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
This is how Van Vliet beats you, being smart and crafty with his dribble.
And so Steve Kerr calls for
this team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Curry. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
And stolen by Payton. Pass to Podziemski. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Podziemski's got his first points of the night.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Şengün with the ball. Back to Whitmore. Brooks for three. It's rebounded by Payton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry getting it done inside.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Green against Curry. Green in the high post. Pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Green's got 36.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
First one falls for it. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Podziemski hits them both. And so it's Houston with it. The lead is 2. And here's Thompson. Here's Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Şengün showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
2 shots. That free throw, no good.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry to tie it up. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And the Warriors with possession here after Jalen Green's miss to take the lead. Curry from 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
VanVleet against Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Green. And it's Green sliding it down.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. VanVleet against Curry. Outside Butler. Here's Podziemski. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside Green. And he lays it straight in. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
The Warriors shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. The shot by Curry, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. That's tipped. And here we go. It's Butler. All going up court. Here's Podziemski. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün, guarded by Green. They double-team Şengün. And they're on the break. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün finds Van Vliet. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Moody. Şengün covering. Shot from 16. Yes!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming up? Here's Green. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Şengün kicks to Brooks. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Brooks in the clutch, making a statement, Dylan style.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. It's good!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave.